If we, 47 million strong, the young people of this world, you can claim your space, not as trend followers, but as trend setters. And you must use this moment as those who have been there before you in our history to organize yourselves, to renew our economy, and to build a prosperous nation. You must declare that the young people will not be organized by politicians, but by the needs that drive the youth agenda. They must see the opportunity and not the danger in the movement. They must become owners of capital by embracing the habit of saving. And indeed, to flatten the curve of unemployment, as was asked today, we must correct our Kenyan imperfections that drive investors away from our country, and our young people must take the lead. Recently, I was talking with members of the border sector, and I just gave them a few numbers. Border sector supports almost 5.2 million Kenyans on average, which is about approximately 10% of our population. Between them, their industry makes 357 billion shillings a year, which is more than we disperse to our 47 counties, which now currently stands at 316 billion. The principle which I'm trying to imbue them with is the principle that you pay yourself first. Hata ukifanya kazi, panga kidogo uweke kando for tomorrow. And this is a principle that borrows from the fable of the richest man in Babylon, the man who, like all other laborers, but each time he received his wages, he set aside an amount for savings. Then he called it a payment to himself. And with time, this ritual of daily saving set him apart from all his friends until he became the richest man in Babylon. Indeed, with the border investment scheme, if you built it around this principle of paying yourself first, and if at the end of the day, each of the 1.4 million border operators pays themselves just 50 shillings in the form of daily savings, that total would amount to 70 million shillings a day. This would translate into 490 million shillings a week. This would total 1.96 billion shillings a month. You tell me which organization can raise that kind of money. That is 2 billion shillings a month. With 2 billion shillings, you can own your own petrol stations across the country, assembly plants, you can own banks, you can own manufacturing outlets. But this is only if you work together and you have that understanding of the principle of saving. Not living for today, but saving today for a better and brighter future.